Okay, this is a new deck that we are going to play. It's called Zoo Hunter. We made a video about it before, about a Zoo Hunter before the mini set, but now it's kind of like on steroids, you know, because new cards were added, like a monkey business, to actually buff your board from your hand, you know, so you can actually split in a lethal. After like filling the board with their sea rampage, like or whatever it is, plus patchwork pulse actually provide you 3 cards for just 2 mana. And you might just like, you know, go with patchwork pulse on turn 2, have like a huge hand, draw with a grifter, obviously like 3 cards or whatever, if you're not like really good on the board already, and go with a monkey business to buff your whole board right there. Pet parrot is actually like a good keep for getting a catch of the day by itself, easy on the board. 3/1 from awakening tremors is also good stuff. Mixologist is used in this deck just like you know, to buff your whole board plus 2 HP. That is huge. That can be extremely like helpful for all of that stuff. And above all that, like a workhorse is a new card. Workhorse, which is like, you know, sticks on the board. It has a huge death rattle, actually provides you some tokens there. Remote control is a card that was ran before, jungle June, everything that you actually like used to, but with an addition of observer of mist, just to be more aggressive on the board. With awakening tremors, like, you know, to get awakening tremors turn 1, potential observer of mysteries against the slow decks on turn 2, go with a full awakening tremors on turn 3, and we'll be able to actually like, you know, hit hard already on turn 4. Plus you have like kill commands and stuff like to reach, even if they like do some kind of like taunts and stuff, or if they actually clears the board. Agramars here just to get you like this weapon that gives you 5 damage, you know, with a buff, and that is another 15 damage rate from there. So the Aliax is here to actually buff the board and kill opponent turn 4. Everything that you like, everything that you want, full aggro on, and everything on aggro, you know, all in on aggro right there. And I can't wait to try that stuff out. Daddy Suplex is versus a Golden, okay.
This isn't my first rodeo.
I guess we're going for more kind of cheap drops. I think this two are out. This is more like turn 3, turn 4. We have like a huge hand by itself. Workhorse back again. Okay, let's see what happens. Well, let's see what happens here. We need some practice on this one, right? We didn't play that one before. Pull all in on aggro might just work, you know? Might just work. Let's go. Let's start here in opponent's face here. Well, let's hope for us to actually top deck any kind of 1-drop or 2-drop. Oh, that is a great response, and that is a pain lock, my friend. Oh. Weaken tremors. Well, let's go, I guess, because why not? Let's trade here. Let's try to fight for the board, you know? I don't really believe any kind of cheap damage into the opponent's face on this kind of like nonsense can do anything good for us. Malefic Provoke, okay. Workhorse by itself is okay. You'll not be comfortable to actually trading here, I guess. 8 bananas, by the way. 8. Zalax. Don't tell me that is a Zalax. Okay, that is not. Fine. Not too bad. Patchwork Pulse is kind of like unusable for us. Yeah, let's throw something out. Can trade with everything but the Malefic Rook. You can kind of erase it after. Oh, what a top deck, my friend. Why would you run Trial Perils? Such a bad card zone. For Painlock. Well, we need to prepare, you know, patchwork walls at least, right? We need to prepare patchwork walls, I guess, at least. Or we can like go with our Sea Rampage, full yellow, right? Cannot kill us, he has 14. So let's probably go with this one. Might just be able to squeeze it in. Because that is like a huge amount of damage, that is a lethal next turn with a patchwork pulse. He doesn't have another Cult Neophyte, right? Well, potentially. If he trades everything, you know. I mean, be my guest, right? I mean, be my guest, my friend. Go space with everything. Okay. Auger mark here. Well, that is nice. But that is kind of like not enough. Okay. I don't believe we trade. I think we actually go face. If he has a buff, he has it, but we are trying lethal this way.
Have you filled out the paperwork?
Damage into opponent's face. Oh, really? Did you high roll or not? No. Okay. We're kind of like 1 mana off, right? Kind of like 1 mana off. Well, if he didn't find a lethal before, he might not find it now, right?
Who to shoot?
He might not find it now. How many dogs do we want? 3 with 4s? Or something like this? Kinda want a Misha thing, right? Not really. Kinda train into this. Like, he might just have a lethal next turn.
Now.
Let's do something like this. If that is a Leo, you know, potentially. Kinda want this. If that is a Leroy potentially, like if that is like 2 lava bursts, be my guess. I mean, Mortal Strike for 4. Okay. For 6. Fine. No problem. Okay, let's see. Another Warlock.
This isn't my first rodeo.
Sneaky snakes. Well, that is kind of fine. Kill command, like, just in case it is a pain lock, right? Just in case it is a pain lock. And that is exactly a pain lock, okay? Good to know. Let's go with this one. With some sneaky snakes right there. You can do awakening tremors into this, in case we actually find some kind of monkey business. We actually flood our hand here. So what is up, my friend? How are you doing here?
My time comes to an end.
That's a kill command. That is interesting. Do you want to attack him right now? Do you want to limit the damage here? If he wants to, you know, if he wants to draw, he has to like. Yeah, let's do something like this. We'll flood the board anyway. With 3-1s, right? Let's just limit the damage here right now. Because we'll be kind of okay on the board. We kind of need to survive till turn 6 and potentially like have something on the board and actual reach. I think that is a good plan as it is for now. Might just not be able to heal efficiently. Because he just has only 2 cards for that kind of reason. Might just not be able to. Okay. That is good. Limit the damage even more. Cold nail fight, really? Okay. Imprisoned core, fine. That is fine. Not a block tree, wow. Okay, let's go. Let's roll it. He has to train, you know. Has to train. Trolley problem, okay. Really now. Come on. Why cannot I go first? I wouldn't change anything with these block trains, right? Anyway. How much damage is it? 26, my friend. What is happening there? We cannot even survive, right?
Masterful.
Well,
Concede.
let's hope for them next time that they will not have like 2 blood treants on turn 1 with some kind of continuation. Like the previous one also had one, right? Blood treant plus plus flame imp on turn 1. Maybe there's like, you know, there's a world where this doesn't happen, you know? Maybe that can happen to us. But we'll see, we'll see. Destiny, okay.
Let the blight begin.
Let the hunt begin.
Let the hunt begin, my friend. Patchwork boss is kind of like a cool card for us. But do we go for 1-drops? Try to find them. Zilex is okay too. But I think these cards are like cool and all after top deck. We kind of need to actually go for some kind of 1-drops if that is possible. Didn't find any, really now. Now we need a top deck. Any kind of 1-2 drops. And we didn't get anything. Ooh. Nice. Jungle Gym, alright. Well, at least we have a Jungle Gym plus our Seer Ambush, right? Really now, my friend, then you... Oh. Well... Where is the Molten Magma, my friend? 2 mana, remove everything? Where is that stuff? Where is that stuff? Don't tell me you got a Molten Magma from your deck, my friend. Really now? Okay. Well, not too bad. Let's try to do something like this. First the decor, okay. What do we want here? A hover into a 4-2 by itself? That seems fine, right? Or we can just go like with a Leok by itself. Should be fine too. Should not be able to actually remove that stuff, right? Hopefully. Hopefully. But there's like a little more stats on the board, like a little more health. As like, you know, more efficient monkey business next turn, you know? More efficient one. $10-7 on the board. They're sick. That is kind of like okay. Tight pupils for another strats. Okay. Go strats and kills a Leok, right? Oh, he kills a Misha too, right? Okay. Oh, very strong, you know? Kind of strong. Okay, let's see what happens. Huge amount of stats. If he has a corpse explosion, he can still clear. You just need 9 corpses. First a decoy, right? Probably. Well, that is fine. I guess this is better. Because it will consume more corpses this way. Maybe if he clears. Let's hope. He doesn't have like any kind of war players. It's kind of like I'm ambitious and optimistic, but it is what it is. Okay, corpse explosion. Okay, we need a refill. We need an Ogrimmar or whatever. We need some kind of refill. Observer of Mystery is not a refill, my friend.
No one's going to believe this.
Okay, let's see. Kinda need like one Ogrimmar into some good town decks. Unfortunately.
My undying gratitude.
Okay. Oh, let's see the top deck and like whatever. Okay. Let's go next. Let's find a mage, at least one. Like, I played a spell damage druid, never saw a mage, like forever. And now, like all of a sudden, 0 mages on the ladder. How does this happen?
I make my own.
How does this happen? You know? Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of nice too. Workhorse by itself is pretty nice. But let's probably try to find some early drops. Remote control is kind of okay. Let's do that. Let's try to find for the board here. Okay. Oh, that is either a mining rock or a pain rock, right? Okay. When doing go aggressive, like his face right there. Okay, that feels like a minor rock, right? But he might have a Ziliax. Can be the case. Can be the one, right? As 2 stats straight into 3-2 stats. Is it like okay? Or do we like reduce these guys? I guess that is a little better, considering we have awakened tremors and stuff. Okay. Corpse farm. Or a straight drop. Jungle jump. Nah. Let's do that. Let's force him to actually use a hero power here. Now, he might have a drilling, and this froggy will be actually really good.
Let the badlands
Well, rock into our face. Goes all in, trying to find some kind of like damage, you know? Or at least a bounce, right? Light show, obviously. Okay, here's a bounce.
let the badlands
Do you have another high roll, my friend? Because for now there is like no. for now, there is a feeling. Do we remove him? I guess we do, right? Because why not? Now let's see what happens. They're still fighting for the born. Maestro. Well, that is not too bad. Well, he might have like one Hunter's Hero to deal 2 to everything. That would be great. That would be great. Let's develop a born hero. Let's develop a war hero. That is not too bad. Charles kept prep into Hex. Okay, that's not too bad. So what do we want here? We can go with the jungle gym. Get some minions in. I guess that is okay. I guess there's 0 wall, it just doesn't hit at least once. Okay, so let's see what happens. Kind of have a lot of damage though. Have a Mista for a finisher, you know, stick up. Hit wave. I guess hit wave would be an instant pick. Charlie problem is still a great thing, you know. Rehydrate, okay. Casual, fine. Found a malfunction to deal 3 and remove 3 minions. Okay. See what you're doing, sir. Okay, let's go. We'll either, like, you know, try to reach him and remove him from this game, or do best purchase. Come on, no slipe of Zeus, thank you. There's 17 damage. 19 from a hero power, prep into a stick up. We don't really have anything. You try to find exactly a dehydrate. Oh wow. My friend. 6 damage is enough or not? $21. 3 from here. Well, not really, right? Not really enough. Well, let's try to go for it anyway, right? Didn't find that. But we can summon and forecast with a tone. If you want. Or draw 3 cards. That is kind of nice too. Let's do a settle up. Let's stick on the board here alone. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Now this is treasure.
How long can you hold you?
Sonya, Valier, Skip. Well, we don't really have a weapon now. I have Fan of Knights, okay. Twice. Oh, that is okay. Good thing we said a lot. And he probably forgot about that stuff. Okay. That was a nice win. Pleasant stuff.
Illyria versus the Lich King.
Okay, guess not Death Knight, my friend. We just won a game.
First rodeo.
We just won a game. Give us some slack here. Jungle Gym is probably out. It's kind of like a lot of damage considering all of that stuff, but don't really have one drops, right? Doesn't really. Has a 2-drop only, right? 2-drop. We can do Sneaky Snakes, prepare, go for a Jungle Gym after. No, not really. If that is a Dreadhound, you know. If that is a Dreadhound. Or Serum Page. Okay, that is okay. That is a nice one too.
You have the
Welcome to the
king's
cattle drive.
orders.
One dose solves any problem.
As we are here on this card. So that might be an FFU, right? Might be an FFU. Really? Okay. Just one card in your deck, my friend. One. Okay.
Hold still.
One card and it's there. Okay. One card and it's exactly there. Well, you know, our Seer Rampage is kind of playable now. We need some kind of good top deck, like a workhorse or whatever. Or patchwork balls. That can be awesome. Horizon's Edge. Dude, I was 300 6 hours ago, whatever. What do you want from me? I try now new decks. I don't really care.
Hold still.
Now I try new decks, my friend. 300 6 hours ago, my friend. I'm on a huge lose streak. Everything you like, everything you want. And it's like the best time for you to actually come to our stream, right? Aggro Priest. That's a nice one. Aggro Priest is cool, I would say. Oh. And a molded magma. That was in your hand. Really. One card, that is like one card in his whole deck that actually like does a board clear. It actually does a board clear, you know? One card in his whole deck and he got it.
to shoot. Hold still.
Just loves this game sometimes. The first two matches we queue in against like warlocks, and all of them have like blood treants in turn 1 plus something, plus like something like an imp or 2 blood treants plus like a card that shuffles. And now we actually like, you know, we find a good matchup against the rogue, and now we are the third match was against blood decay, 0 chance whatsoever. And now we queue in an FFU, and he has a molten magma. He has a molten magma in his hand. That is nice.
Hold still.
And I cannot do anything. He just clears the board 3 times, and I have 0 cards. Not just 3 times, he has like Horizon Sage too. Awesome. So what do we want here? Kind of nothing. What is this? 10-10. This game. I mean, you know.
Masterful. I concede.
Well, that is like, you know, I don't really know. That feels weird. Feels weird. This is like a fun deck. This is a good one. I believe it can like win easily. We won against a rogue with 0 chance for them, 0 whatsoever. But it just feels like, you know, this kind of like meta and the matchup right now is kind of harsh. I don't really know. We'll probably come back to this deck a little later. But for now, that is like, you know, that is a pass on this one.